Hey everyone, it is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and it is day 9 of Christy's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches. So today's sketch comes from Lisa Haas? I'm not sure, for Color Me Scrappy, and it is definitely a mixed media type layout. So my mixed media is not always so great. And I was in the house where I didn't have my mixed media, so I decided I would go out to the shed, grab some black Heidi Swap Color Shine, and just sprinkle it everywhere on this kind of khaki cardstock. So this cardstock comes from the project pad from Amy Tan's Slice of Life, as well as this paper and this paper. Yeah, so that's all from the, and this paper are all from the project pad. So I am going to back my photos in this green, and then I cut the black and white and the green floral, and those are going to be the 2 horizontal layers that go behind the photos in the middle of the page, which my page is mostly dry, but not completely, because you'll see that nice big drip down there in the right lower hand corner. It's going to be smudged at some point, because look how quickly my hands just move over. I haven't touched it yet, but I will, and I will make a little bit of a mess, but it's okay. I don't mind. So I'm going to layer these up. I am going to trim off the extra, and then I'm trying to decide what I want to do with that big star. So I know I want to get this very colorful paper on, and this is from the 6x8 pad from Slice of Life, and I'm not sure that I want to do a star or what I want to do. So I was thinking, well, I can just do a big layer, but I didn't want that heavy of a piece of pattern paper there. So I'm not going to end up doing that. Now, these photos are kind of funny. They don't look funny, but they are funny. So the boys were out driving the side-by-side, and they accidentally tipped it, and they weren't doing anything crazy. They did everything like they were supposed to. It just happened to be a rock that just tipped it on its side. Everybody was just fine. But Amber and I were scrapping, and so her husband sent us these pictures. So I decided I was going to scrap them. So I did ultimately decide to go ahead and do a star. And I'm not really good with stars, but my Cricut was not next to me. So I'm like, you know what? Christy, she hand draws stuff all the time and cuts it out, and it looks amazing. I'm like, I'm going to try it. So I hand draw a star on the back of the pattern paper, and I was like, wow, I can't draw a very good star. But I'm like, it's good enough. Like, I'm not going to try and make it any different. So I just went ahead and cut it out. So my crazy wonky star is placed behind there. And then in the sketch, there is a banner. And on this chipboard journey sheet, there is a chipboard banner as well. So I'm going to go ahead and put that up. And the banner it's like a map. So super perfect. And then I know they're not in a Jeep or whatever this kind of vehicle is, but I figured it worked. It totally worked. Like, it's vehicle on a vehicle page, so it's going on there. So I'm adding that. I add the chipboard piece that says Detour, which I thought was kind of fun, as well as an arrow to just kind of point at them. So the first picture is just the vehicle, and then the second picture is the boys like sitting on the tires underneath it, giving us a thumbs up. So that was the picture we got. So it was perfect. So I'm going to go through the puffy stickers as well as the sticker sheet from Slice of Life. And I am going to pull the word explore and fun. And then, so my title is going to be Detour Fun. But up by that banner, it's going to say Real Life Explore. And then I added another star, and I'm going to add this journaling block down there to kind of tell the story. And then another arrow by the vehicle. So in the sketch, there are those arrows, and I have these rhinestone arrows. So I do go ahead and put them, 3 of them, right where you see it in the sketch. And you can't really see it very well on camera, but I promise it is there. And it adds just a little touch. I do have the ephemera pack for this collection. I think I got all of this collection at had to be Tuesday morning. The project pad, I think I got at Joann's, but I think I got everything else at Tuesday morning. And the funny thing is, I like Amy Tan's stuff, but it's not always necessarily my style. So it takes me a while to actually get through all of it. So I have a lot of stuff like, what was the other one that she had with the avocados? I have a lot of that one too. So I have a lot of this one. So I need to maybe make a kit that incorporates bits and pieces of it in a bigger kit and not just try and keep this collection together. So we'll see how that goes. I do have plans to make another layout with this collection for 30 days of sketches. So I will get 2 layouts out of it. So I am going to finish it off with some Lush Lime sequins from Spiegel Mom Scraps. And they're just like the most awesome green ones. So I am going to scatter those from the upper left-hand corner all the way down to the right-hand corner. And I use Nuvo Deluxe adhesive. And I just make little dots wherever I think that the sequin should go. And then I have this little sequin dish. It's not probably necessarily a sequin dish. I think it's probably for like your rings or something, but it's a cute little pineapple. And I just put my sequins in there, pick them up with my crystal katana, and stick them down. So the crystal katana has like a waxy tip, so that's what picks it up. And then if you flip it over, then you can squish it down and you don't get glue all over everything. So in addition to that, I am going to just run a bit of glue in a line along the journaling block on the bottom. So it has just the bottom arrow part, and I put a line of sequins there. And here's where I continue the scattering. Now you can see down there in the bottom where I had that beautiful drop of splatter that at some point I smeared with my hand. I know I did. But no worries, just put a sequin on top of it and it still looks like a perfect little dollop. So that is going to do it for me. Oh, I did add sequins to the wheels of my little Jeep because that's kind of cute. But that's going to do it. So make sure you check out the description box below and see everybody who is playing along. If you are playing along, please post in the Facebook group or use the hashtag so we can see it. And yeah, so that is day number 9. We are just heading through this. I do have a couple of close-ups. If you have any questions, leave them down below. there is the final layout. So funny. So remember to wear your crown, and I will see you tomorrow with another fun sketch and another fun video. Bye.